Hi Leo, welcome to your bonus read for the week. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and why they're being distant with you. I'm going to pull 3 cards to start, clarify each card to give us some more insight. At the end of your reading, I'm going to pull 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person from the Hidden Truth Oracle deck, and these are going to be things that they are holding back and hiding from telling you. Now, this is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Now, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump right in. So for a Leo, the person on Leo's mind, show me why they're being distant with Leo. Person on Leo's mind, why are they being distant with Leo? Ooh, Leo, did you two have a fight? Because it is coming off that they feel hurt. So we have the 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, 6 of Swords, 9 of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. They want to they need a break from you and from this situation. They're trying to heal here. They are trying to move on from the past. They feel really hurt about what happened. It comes off that they feel everybody in their life has hurt them. Every time that they open up, they get hurt. So they're returning to family for support and not wanting to speak to you right now because they feel that you have done something, or an argument that conspired between the two of you, words that were exchanged were very hurtful, and so they feel they cannot let you in. Even though they keep looking back, as this Knight of Wands is looking towards that 6 of Swords, they keep looking back at what happened, and then they feel more hurt. So they just want to focus on family. Maybe you two have children together, or a life you built together, but this is them trying to focus on, I just want to spend time with family and not think about what happened between Leo and I. So I do have Aquarius as well as Libra energy that comes out, Sagittarius, and also Virgo. Let's go ahead and clarify that 6 of Swords. Queen of Swords in reverse. They feel that some very ugly things were said and there's no coming back from that. Whatever those things that were said, they don't feel it was love, or love was used as a manipulative tool. They feel like you loved each other at one point, but the words that have been expressed and coming off as hurt people, those words being said were very damaging to a loving relationship here, and that hurts more than anything. They're not going to give up on themselves, but they definitely feel wounded by what was exchanged between the two of you, the storm that happened between the two of you, and everything that was. It's like they feel that you two were very upset with each other, that it wasn't wise to say certain things that were very hurtful, but now they can't be taken back. So I do have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I also have Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer energy that comes out. Let's go ahead and clarify that 9 of Wands. They feel hurt that they were loyal, that they were waiting, and they felt like you kept procrastinating, not wanting to move forward, or you were taking a long time to move forward with them, is what conspired everything that happened, where you two had this rocky situation between the two of you. And it just got to the point where they kept waiting, that they felt you weren't interested, and they got bored with hoping that things were going to change. They felt you kept procrastinating, which was very hurtful, and that you're really not interested in them, especially with the words that were exchanged between the two of you. So they feel like they've been loyal and that they put up with a lot in this relationship, situationship, but distancing themselves, they feel is for the best, that they need to move on, accept it, focus on what's ahead for them, especially financially. So some kind of financial endeavor is taking off for them, and that is pushing them forward to not look at what happened between the two of you. They're going to focus on their money, their stability, taking care of the family, having family support them in a good way. They're not interested in dating. They don't want anybody else. They don't want to deal with any of that. They're feeling too hurt, and that they're tired of all the rejection. And right now, dating and love is not something that's on their agenda. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, as well as Cancer energy that comes out. Let's go ahead and clarify that 10 of Pentacles. Some of you did have or do have children, because the Sun card comes out, and that speaks about childlike innocence or children. And so when they're with family or they're taking care of your children, they feel that that's more important. They don't want your kids to know, those of you that have kids, they don't want your kids to know what is going on between the two of you. They just want to focus on being a stable parent to your children and keeping it a secret that you two are not getting along or that you're separating. They feel it's just too much and that it's not fair for the kids to be put in the middle of this situation. For those of you that do not have children, they're really focusing on being happy with family and growing, especially when it comes to blessings of financial growth. That is something that they're excited about. It's almost like dreams coming true with the Moon card. The Moon card can be tricky, but the way that they're seeing this is, I had dreams that this would happen and all my dreams are coming true, with really focusing on growth and being happy and having the love and support of family as well to be there by my side through some tough situations. So no matter the circumstances of what you two went through, they're trying to focus on being stronger moving forward here. And that's why they're distancing themselves, is because they feel it's better to move on. It hurts to do so, but they feel like it's for the best, especially after what happened between the two of you here. So I have Leo energy that came out, as well as Pisces and Cancer energy. So let's go ahead and get some messages. What is this person hiding and holding back from telling Leo? I wish I could share my good news with you. Like I said, this financial situation where they've come into money or success, something here that makes them really happy. You're the person that they usually turn to and share that information with. And they wish they could share that good news with you, but they know it's not healthy, especially if they're trying to move on here. And so they're trying to create that distance between the two of you so they can let go. So I remember every detail of that day, of what happened between the two of you, how it didn't feel good, how it hurt, how they felt that things weren't moving forward. We weren't getting past a certain place. They just felt like you two were staying in that rut of things not changing between the two of you. And so they have to, for them, remember every detail of that day so they don't go backwards, because you're the person they usually want to reach out to and tell everything good in their life, see how your day is going. You came closer than anyone. Some of you either getting married or moving forward. They feel like they never felt that way about someone. You made them feel that anything was possible. So you came closer than anyone to either getting them to commit. Those of you that have had a relationship, maybe things working out long term for the rest of your life, but you know, they don't feel that way anymore at this time. Things can change in the future, especially if this person has a different, you know, perspective on things, giving them some time and some space, Leo. If that's what you want, if you want this person back or you want things to work out, just give them some time. So just being near you is intoxicating. They feel that being around you whenever you two are not fighting, arguing, disagreeing can be a lot of fun, and that you get them and that you make things fun and they feel happy. However, because of what happened felt so bad, they don't want to go round and round and round and not have any kind of change there. So I left you before you could leave me, and that's why they are distancing themselves, because they are leaving. They don't want to stay in this situation. They haven't given you a concrete answer, but they are moving away, moving on. Can't open their heart to you because they feel it would hurt too much, and they feel like nothing is going to change between the two of you in that way. So this is what I have for you, Leo. If it resonates with your situation, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.